What's going on, guys? So, most women won't tell you this, but the truth of the matter is, women want a man who doesn't give them all of their attention. If you give a woman all of your attention, she might tell you she wants that, but the moment you start doing it, she's gonna start losing interest in you. Because women secretly like a man who has his own life going on. Because when you have your own life going on, and you don't give her all of your attention, her mind is left to wonder what you are doing, where you are at, who you are with, who you are talking to. Is he cheating on me? All these things cause emotional turmoil in your woman, and women need that because women get bored very easily. And if you don't provide some sort of emotional turmoil, then she will get bored of you and she will move on to the next. She will move on to the next guy whose attention she has to chase. Because if your attention is so free to give to your woman at all times, it's not as valuable. But when you create space between you guys, you provide a great experience when you see her. You guys go out, you have fun. You have good conversations with her. You please her sexually in ways she's never been pleased before. And then you create some space between you guys, and you don't give her all your time and attention. Oh, she has no choice but to think about you. You will be on her mind at all times. And that will make her go crazy over you. Because she will not be able to stop thinking about you. No matter what she tries, no matter if she distracts herself, you will be on her mind at all times. Because seduction requires mystery. So if there is no mystery and she has you 100% figured out, then she has nothing to chase, nothing to pursue, nothing to think about. Her emotions have to be engaged. They have to be, doing the work for you. Her mind has to be engaged in order for her to stay interested in you. In order for her interest to be high throughout the whole relationship. And this is dating, and especially in relationships. Because some guys think, okay, I got into a relationship, I'm gonna give her all my time and attention because she told me she wants that. She told me, I want all your time and I want more of your attention. So you say, hey, that's what she wants, let me give it to her. And then you wonder why she's pulling back. And then you wonder why she's hitting you with the, oh, my stomach hurts, when you're trying to sleep with her. She's tired of you. When you create space, you give the pursuer space to fall. So the only way she will fall for you is if you have space in between you guys. Because once you start to smother her, what is one thing women always say? I need space. And then she's gonna be asking for a break. And then she's gonna go on a break. And another guy's gonna be breaking her back. All because you didn't give her that space. But if you were on your purpose, you were focused on bettering yourself, you were focused on bettering your finances, focused on bettering your mind, all these things naturally create you to have space in between you guys because you're busy. You're being a productive man who's on his purpose, who's trying to better his life. It's not about sitting here and playing games. But when you're busy, that creates space because you won't be able to see her as often. If you see her only 2 times a week, 3 times a week, that's 4 other days where she is left without you. Where she is left to think what you are doing throughout your day. And if you're texting her 24/7, that reduces the mystery as well. Because when you're not texting her on the days where you don't see her, you're not calling her all day, it leaves her to wonder what you are up to. And it will make her go crazy over you. Because once someone gives us all their time and attention and we see them all the time, their presence is not as powerful as if there was, space in between you guys. We get used to things. This is just how everything is in life. We get a new car, we use it every day, now we get used to it. We get some new shoes that once we wanted so bad, now we use them all the time and now we get used to them. You don't think it's the same thing with women? Women won't tell you that. They'll tell you that they really do want all your time and attention. But the moment you start giving it to them is the moment they're going to start pulling back from you. Because she is bored of you now. She has nothing to chase. She doesn't get that feeling that you gave her when you first started dating. When you first started dating, you didn't really know her like that, so you could really care less if you saw her, if you talked to her. But now you've gotten comfortable with her and you're starting to catch feelings, you're starting to get attached. Now you want to see her all the time. It's not about what you've done for a woman, it's about how you make her feel. So you could have done all these things for a woman, but if now you're acting different and you're not being the man that you once were when you started dating, now she's gonna start losing interest in you. Why? Because she doesn't get that feeling anymore. She needs that feeling. What feeling? The feeling of, I just met this man, I'm highly attracted to him. I wonder, there's much more to know about him. I don't know everything and I still gotta figure him out. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder when he's gonna hit me up to make a date. I wonder why he's not texting me. I wonder why he's not calling me. She's wondering. If you don't give her space to wonder, she will become bored with you. This doesn't mean she's gonna hate you. She's just getting bored of you. Her interest will slowly start to drop. She won't hit you up as much. She won't try to sleep with you as much. But in the beginning, she used to hit you up all the time. She used to want to have sex 3, 4, 5 times a day. But now, you're having trouble even sleeping with her once a week. You barely hear from her. She doesn't really hit you up like that. Now you have to hit her up all the time. And when you hit her up, she takes hours to respond. Why do you think that is? It's because she's growing bored of you, bro. You need to create space. There needs to be mystery. When there is mystery, her mind will do all the work for you. Her mind will do all the work for you. Because imagination is such a powerful thing. If she knows everything you're doing, all your whereabouts, who you're with, what you're doing, she has no space to wonder. But if she doesn't know all these things, her mind is going to start making things up. Her mind is going to start telling her, oh, he must be with a bad bitch right now. He must be out partying. He must be out fucking hoes right now. When in reality, you're probably not even doing any of those things. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. But the truth of the matter is, her imagination is so strong, and it'll make up scenarios in her head. And those scenarios cause her to get more emotionally invested. Because the more you think about something, the more you grow attached to it. So if she's thinking about you all the time, she's gonna have no choice but to get attached to you. Because she can't get you off her mind, no matter what she does. Do you want to be that guy, or do you want to be the boring guy who, she forgets you even exist? You are the guy that buy her gifts, gives her all your attention, tell her how beautiful she is, tell her you love her, but she forgets you even exist because she's too busy thinking about the guy who doesn't do all those things for her. She's busy thinking why he doesn't. She says, that simp motherfucker is doing all these things for me. Why isn't this guy doing it? She forgets you exist, but she's constantly thinking about this guy. Why do you think that is? Because he doesn't give her all his time, attention, validation. Women need attention and validation. And when you don't give them all of that, they go crazy. So they want a man that's independent. They want a man who has his own life. Because when you have your own life, you're busy. You're constantly busy. Alright guys, I hope you learned something from this video. Like the video, comment down below, and subscribe.